Peace to everybody. Somebody just sent me this link for Voices for Nathan. I'm not gonna say who, but this is very important that this petition does get signed, and I will have the link in the description. A 5-year-old Tennessee boy with autism was recently punished for hugging a student and I swing another one on the cheek. He is 5 years old. He is still a baby. There is nothing wrong with affection in his mind. It's okay. He cannot comprehend right from wrong. This child has autism. He does not understand. Alright, so the 5-year-old Tennessee boy with autism was recently punished for hugging a student. Now, children with autism, they don't communicate too well, and I understand that. But this 5-year-old, he was hugging a student and I swing another one on the cheek. He is 5 years old. He is still a baby. There is nothing wrong with affection, and that is true. There's nothing wrong with affections. The school labeled little Nathan as a sex predator and accused him of sexual harassment. So now the school is accusing Nathan of sexual harassment. Now, seriously, come on. These people are really sick of, the school is really sick of what they're doing to this 5-year-old. They're accusing him of something that he is not. Because he hugged a child and kissed another on the cheek. This baby does not even know what those things are, nor does he understand. But since the school has no education and does need to understand what autism is, I will explain autism is a complex neurobehavioral condition that includes impairments and social interactions and developmental language and communication skills, combined with rigid, repetitive behavior. A child with autism have trouble understanding what other people think and feel. And it is true, they do not really understand what they think or feel. It's hard. Yes, it is hard. This baby does not even know what those things are, and he doesn't. He understands. But since the school has no education, it does need to understand what autism is. And the school does need to know what autism is. But the schools are not teaching it. They're just overlooking it. But since the school has no education and closed autism, I will explain autism, and it is a complex neurobehavioral condition that includes impairments in social interactions and developmental language and communication skills combined with rigid, repetitive behavior. So, alright. And it's hard for a child to understand when they have autism. It really is hard. These schools, I don't know, and the teachers are not teaching it at all. They just say, oh, well, the heck, what? No, these teachers need to understand. These teachers need to educate themselves on what autism is. This makes it very hard for them to express themselves, either with words or through gestures, facial expressions, and touching. Please, everyone, let's sign this petition for this baby. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. The Tennessee school and teachers are wrong and highly uneducated. I'm a loving mother of a child who has autism and sensory integration disorder, and I know what this family is going through. Nobody knows the judgment until it's their child being judged because of a disability. This school has discriminated and harassed this disabled child. He is the only one who is the victim. With God laying hands and all the prayers going up and this petition being signed, we can help. So the mother of the understands what is going on. It's her child and she understands him. The baby, this baby, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. The Tennessee school and teachers are wrong and highly uneducated, and they're uneducated, the school. I'm a loving mother of a child who has autism and sensory integration disorder, and I know what this family is going through. Nobody knows the judgment until it's their child being judged because of a disability. This school has discriminated and harassed this disabled child. He is the only one who is the victim. So the young boy is a victim of because he's been accused of being a sexual predator. And you know what, it's really sad that this school is discriminating him. I mean, a school in Tennessee is discriminating this 5-year-old. This 5-year-old has done nothing wrong except hug somebody to show affection. That's all he was doing. And yet this teacher accusing him, you know, I mean, I don't know what to think anymore, because you know what? These people in Tennessee are just really out of control of what they're doing to people. The schools, I mean, seriously, they really need to shut that school down or do something, or fire the teachers that, since they do not understand what autism is and they're uneducated for it. It's just terrible for what is going on in this and harass. Of course, this school has discriminated and harassed this disabled child. He is the only one who is the victim. And with God laying hands and all the prayers going up and this petition being signed, we can help. So the petition does need to be signed, and like I said, I will have the link in the description for people to sign it, because this is very important that we must help this child, because he's being discriminated and he's being harassed in Tennessee, and the school is just plain out ridiculous what they're doing to this 5-year-old, and he's only a baby still. Leave your comments below. I am out.